Steve Morgan here, Australian Bass Tournaments and Fishing Monthly magazines. We run the Zerrick Barra Tour every year. It's been called the Zerrick Barra Tour for the last 3, 4, 5 years. Wilson's the head company's put a lot of money into the sport. It's grown. It's fantastic this year. Nearly 50 boats fishing here out on Peter Faust Dam. Technique I've been working on for the last 3 years, and I'll give you a bit of the history, is we've learned how to live scope the fish in perspective mode in open water. And originally that was because, as the organisers of the tour, we fish, but we also get to start last all the time. So you could never get on a good point. We had to work out a different way to catch some fish so that we could be competitive. And the advent of Garmin Live Scope, a lot of people use it in that forward mode where they're searching for fish, but barramundi, they move so fast. You need to have a really broad view of what the fish are doing. So when they're swimming along, you can lead cast them. So the jerk baiting live scope technique's been a thing for the last few years. I have used sort of fast action rod to do it in the past, but this year the guys at Wilson's gave me one of these. It's the Venom Target rod, made in Australia. So they bind all the runners, do it all here, get it all done locally. But I love it because I'm a bream fisherman at heart, and it's a slow action rod. So when you're fishing 40 or 50 pound braid, I've got 60 pound Wilson fluorocarbon leader on there. There's not a lot of give in any of the system apart from the rod. So they're the two things I think you need for a perspective mode jerk baiting rod, is give in the rod, but it also has to be light enough to sit there for 7 hours throwing those little pitch carts only about 60 feet to get the fish. So these sort of target rods weren't invented when we started doing this technique, but we grabbed one from Wilson and they've become my favourite rod for this technique. We've got 2 of them in the boat. We run 2 live scopes. I sit at the front of the boat. Nicole Smith sits at the back of the boat. We both use exactly the same gear. It's that Venom Target 1 rod. I could go and find some open water fish that 100% you can't see without forward-facing sonar, and I can get 20 bites a night and have fun. And I think the testament to the fact that this open water forward-facing sonar thing is popular and people love it is that our numbers are going up year after year and our catch rates are going up year after year. So get yourself one of the Venom Target 1 rods. They'll catch plenty of barra, and I love it.